Right, we're going to go do a bit of topping again. So I need to put a bit of grease on that PTO shaft there, because she's hard enough to put on. There's no slip or slide with it. So yeah, we'll stick that on to the tractor and we'll make our way down to the field. It's only a little small handy field, but the calves were in it, but just got too strong. Calves can't keep the grass set down, so it's all gone to seed now. It will be heavy, but makes no odds. I only use this little field for when we're starting the calves off on grass, say. That's only about, what's in it, about 2 acres or so, maybe an acre and a half of fairly okay. Good bit of rushes in it. We call it a bog. Yeah, so it's just handy for when we're starting calves off on grass, say, put them down there. So right, we'll stick this on, because we won't be doing it in between the showers. It's been a wet start to June there now. So yeah, we'll kind of like a lot of lads getting stuff done between showers. Right, we'll get set up and do this. I know you're probably fed up with me topping, but sure, look at what can I do? These are jobs that have to be done. Right, we're off again. Another little helper here this week. She won't be driving the tractor though, okay? You have another couple of years to go still, don't you? Yeah, so we'll show you the field when I get down there. You hold that. How we're driving in. Alright. You can be the camera lady. Make sure there's no cars coming now. No. We'll actually swinging them ditches there, wouldn't we? Yeah. I say my mirror is going to get hit now, won't it? Yeah, won't it? Right. Oh.
And some are coming in though.
Yeah.
Into me.
We'll have to get the hedge cover up at some time.
Yeah.
That looks long down here, but it's not really, it's all stemmy stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice job now, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of bushes there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It looks like we're just putting them on.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll take it nice and easy here because there's a lot of clumps of rushes and stuff here, so around there now, that's all bushes and wet and everything, so we're kind of at our limit here now. We are. So there's an awful lot of rushes in this middle field, alright. Right, that's it. All done. We'll turn this off now. Job done. We might have to clean that half breed, I think, will we?
Yeah.
maybe we clean it off now.
Oh, will we?
Before we go down the road, will we? You gotta get there yourself.
What?
Let me go first, you go first.
No, fine.
Yeah. Now just be careful because there might be little bits of thistles in it. I don't know. Right. I'll give this a bit of a clean and that's it then. Job done. And we go home. We have enough done for today. So we're over here to move the bulls. Living out on this patch of ground now. And as you can see, the place is wet again. We're after having an awful amount of rain, so we are. But I want to move them off this patch of ground here to this in our top. Put them out here. And don't be worried. There'll be no more topping in this video after the bit you just seen. So that's it. Topping season is over on this channel. Well, you never know. We might have another bit. So they're coming out here. It is a bit stemmy, but I don't know. I'm talking to a good few people now, and everybody's in the same boat. Grass went to seed very fast this year. Has to be to do with that bit of a dry spell we had, I suppose. And there's no other ways about it. So hopefully now, after getting the rain, might throw a bit of manure in here after I topping it, and they'll get probably 2 weeks out here before they move to the next one. And then the very far end one, I only let me maybe less than half it. That got too strong altogether, so we're hoping now next week, with the help of himself above, that there'll be a fine weather come and we might just make it for hay. So hopefully, and we'll see how it goes. Right, come on. Come on, you. Probably do. So that'll keep them going for a bit now anyways. Alright. That's them happy enough grazing away now. So I won't bore you with any more topping. You've seen enough now in the last couple of videos, and you've seen a little bit in the first of this video, so as you can see it, I have the tractor there, but I'll turn these off and I'll turn these back on when we're spreading a bit of manure. This is the yoke now, you haven't seen me using much. So I made this old time harrow a couple of years ago. I've used it a bit now, but not a whole lot now, but I said when it's over here, I'm going to give it a go out here. What I noticed now when I was topping, there's an awful lot of cow poo, I'm going to call it. I know they're not cows, but bull poo. So I said I'll go give it an out scrape and we'll see how it goes. Might be a waste of time now, might be a waste of diesel. Ground conditions might be a bit too wet after all the rain, but I'll try it and see what happens anyway. So we'll I'll have to show how it's going to work now. So we'll give it a go and see what happens. All I want to do is kind of break up the cow poos. That's more of it. Now, you never know. I'm going in the opposite way now than what the way I am top the field. So, you know yourself, if you mow your lawns at home the same direction all the time, the grass will actually start to grow in the same direction as you mow. So that's why I said I'll go the opposite way now and see if it will make any difference. So it is pulling up a small bit alright, yeah. So, keeping a straight line now. So yeah, it's just pulling up a bit alright. Look at it. I don't think you can do much harm anyway. It's not wasting a bit of diesel. Hopefully now might break up a small bit of that too, because when you be driving around here you'll see all the clumps of grass where the boys didn't eat, and so you know yourself now that's where all the bits of pools was. So if you can break it up, there a small bit of thought. I don't know, can you make the difference out between around there is where I've come down the hill, the other side, so the bit in the middle is not done yet. So I don't know, seems to be working a small bit anyway, but sure, look at that. We might as well finish it off now anyway. Here we have, and we know these lads, our horseplays as we call them, are down here we call them blind doctors. I don't know why, but that's the name we were given when we were small. So, as you can see now, I did tear it up a good bit now. It, damn near going to come out on top of it again. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking might happen when I went to give it a nose scraping. But anyways, we have a lot of the, see that old cow dung there, it's all scratched to one side, but we have these clumps of grass now from the big high bits, so we have, I'll throw them in by the sides to be alright, them boys won't eat them, I know. So yeah, we're going to come over now and give it a manure, and anyway, sure, Lisa's broke up and the manure will be able to get down. It's supposed to be a nice drop of rain there this evening, so should wash it back in first again. So we go home, we'll get the manure spreader on and so we'll pick it up then. Well, there will be no manure spreading this evening. Tractor's there, manure spreader's there. No, she's after breaking. We make that out, the pin there. So I had 100 kgs of manure, and lucky enough I didn't have the bags open. Bags are still sealed, so lucky that way, but off she came out in the road. So yeah, we may forget about that job tonight, and probably try and cut that off and just weld a new pin onto it there over the weekend. But yeah, these things happen. Right, we'll pick it up and get home. Manure may do for another while. I want to try and cut this off now. I have one bolt cut off. I'm just hoping that's welded from the back. So I'll cut that bolt off and we'll pop them out, and then we'll see what it is. So now we can notice that now that bolt there, part of it too, maybe that bolt could be actually bolted through him, because he ain't budging. so we cut this fell off as well. No, the nut is off on it. Right, we have a bit of movement. Now, right, we have our plate off, but he is welded on there. So I'm wondering, is he going all the way through? And that whole layer is part of the bar. Anybody know? Let me know. Now, my plan is now just to cut him off and weld a new one on. That plate was probably for the older tractors where you'd have you'd probably have a chain back to the link arms, and that stopped from going side to side, I'm presuming. Not really much need for nowadays link arms. Yeah, that ain't budging anyway. I'm after trying to use the steel system on him. Does not want to go anywhere. So my only other option is cut him off and weld the piece onto it. I think we'll use the big grinder for this one now, so we will. So where we stick is there. Let's see. So the plan is we're just gonna weld that on there. Thunderstorms are coming again, so we'll weld up that there now, and we'll put it onto the tractor. But we won't be spreading any manure tonight anyway, will we, Kyle? I don't hope. So we'll stick him on there, and that'll be good then. Hopefully. Do me out quick glass one now. What? I do me quick glass shield now, no speed glass now. Watch your eyes now. Ooh. God, that's rusty. Jeez. Right, patch is going to go dead. But what I did is put the plate back on, and I welded the pin to the plate as well. Bolts are only for show, but I left the bolts on, and so she's welded to the inside, and now also welded to that plate there, so that should be a good job. So we'll stick her back onto the tractor now. But as I was saying, we're after having serious rain here now, and there's still serious showers going, so we won't be doing any fertilizing. See that black sky up there, look? So we won't be doing any fertilizing, spreading the fert anytime soon, so we won't. So maybe tomorrow we might get a spin out in the tractor tomorrow with it. Ground conditions will be wet now anyway, so if you put out fertilizer now, I'd say it'd probably dissolve into the ground as is, even if it didn't get any more rain. But yeah, right, we'll stick that back onto the tractor, sure, and that's it in here for today anyway. Now, the manure spreader's on, ready for whenever the rain stops. But that bar down there is a bit long, alright, but what we'll have to do is we'll put a couple of square washes in behind it, using them as packers, say, so stop that movement sideways. But look, for the small bit we'll be spreading now, we don't be spreading it too often, so we don't. So alright, as the rain comes down again, we have another shower passing overhead. Yeah, we'll mind now, because it'll be grand evening to go spreading if the amount of showers just flicked away for a while. Actually, check out, I have a bit of merch online there now as well, so you can check the shop out for that. But if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, throw a comment down below, subscribe as always, and look, go on, we'll catch you next one, alright? Mind yourselves.